relax and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. So maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things are different, I'm a new. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're
Oh my God, y'all.
don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I got. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, cause I don't really like what I got. So I share shit, bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me. Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way. Yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah, gotta know when I let go, gotta know when I let go, gotta know when I let go. Sometimes getting up can make it grow, can make it grow, can make it grow.
What's up, y'all? How was your day? How was your week? I'm so happy that it's over, y'all. Whew. Hey, the Bud Files. Happy Friday. This is going to be a quick unwind. As you can see, I need to get all these impurities out of my skin. So I'm just trying to open up with some steam. Before we really get in here and get to relaxing. This was definitely a rough week, y'all. Ooh, ooh, that feels so good, y'all. It is time to reset. I got to change my hair and everything. But I'm starting with the skin. So I hope everybody's week was good. I know if you're like me, you're glad it's over. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and supporting the content. This is a quick, relax, rejuvenate, and unwind with me. I typically try to do a fresh skincare Friday every Wednesday. I'm sorry, every Friday, but I had not done one in a minute because work been kicking my behind. And I was like, you know what? I really could use it tonight, especially with the steam and all. I just felt like, ooh, my skin, my pores was all clogged up. So what's today? The 25th? Y'all, I'm officially 50. I celebrated my 50th birthday on the 16th. It feels good. It feels good. Getting me some water on some cotton rounds so we can hop into this here facial tonight. Hi, the sisterhood. How you doing, Miss Sheila? Thank you so much for popping in. You had a good conversation going today. I was listening in while I was at work. I really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm trying to kind of rush because I want to get back over there and watch that Halloween contest. I was watching that before I came over here, and I said, hold up, I'm supposed to be doing a quick live. But yes, ladies, it is important to do your self care. And I always emphasize you don't always have to go to the spa and spend hundreds of dollars. You can do DIY facials and pretty much most of your self care regimen and routine right in the convenience and privacy of your home. Put you on some good soft music or whatever you like to unwind to. Pour you up a glass of wine or whatever it is you like to sip on so you can get comfortable. Get you a little steamer. This particular one from Amazon is under $30. Okay, and I do have it in my Amazon storefront. If you're interested, if not, you can always go old school. Turn your shower on hot. Close that door, let it run for 5 minutes, and let your bathroom fill up with steam. And go sit in there for like 10 minutes. What we're simply trying to do right now is open up our pores so we can get a quick, deep cleanse. What this will do is it'll help to enable you to keep a youthful, radiant look. Even as we age, like I said, I just turned the big 50 and I'm feeling good about it. I always wondered when I was in my 20s and 30s, how that would feel. I always looked at it as being old. But now that I'm here, I look at it as a blessing and I count it all joy. Because somebody didn't wake up on today. Somebody didn't make it to see 30. Somebody didn't make it to see 40. Somebody surely ain't make it to see 50. And what we have to do is we have to take care of ourselves. And that does not always cost an arm and a leg. Sure, if you have the extra money to splurge every once in a while, definitely go for it. But just as far as your home routine and regimen, it's not necessary. So right now, I pretty much have let that steam open up my pores. And the products that I'm going to be using tonight, guys, are going to be a little bit of Urban Hydration and a little bit of Avon. For those of you who don't know, I am also an Avon representative. Okay, so I do use a lot of Avon products, but I absolutely have been loving this Urban Hydration line. I was introduced to this product through my Cocotique Monthly Beauty box. 57? I know that's right, Miss Sheila. Girl, and you make it look real jazzy, okay? You definitely got it going on over there. You always come out well put together. I be seeing you on these panels, and I see you on your channel. And I like the name change. I was like, who is this coming up in my recommendation? It say I'm subscribed to them, but I was like, who is the sisterhood? And then when I heard you, I said, oh, that's Miss Sheila. I love the name change. It's fitting for your content. So right now, honestly, y'all, I was going to heat my wax warmer up when I came in the door and go through and wax the little fine hairs, but I was like, no, I can do that tomorrow. Hey, East Dad, I appreciate you passing through. Thank you so much, y'all. On the virtual live, y'all, in order to like the video, double tap your screen. That will give a like, which of course will help push me in the algorithm. At the end of the day, I need some clicks and views. I am trying to get my monetization put back in place. Okay, you already know how it is. Hi, She Stole My Thunder. I like that name too. Thank you so much for being here. So this is just a quick video. I encourage ladies, hey, come to the Fresh Skincare Fridays and do your facial right alongside with me, or just chop it up with me in the chat. I usually do like about 30 minutes or so. So right now, I just finished steaming. What I'm going to be using tonight as far as products to kind of pamper my skin, unwind. They took yours too, East Dad. What is up with that? I have been monetized since 2019. They got me on that reuse content. And at the end of the day, when I combed through my content, there was some reuse content in there. So I got rid of it all. And what that did was it took me, below as far as my watch time hours that I had acquired and accumulated on that content. So of course now I'm just working to build it back up, and I'm real close, y'all. So I appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoy the positive vibes, definitely share me out. Over here for the most part, I do hair care content. I'm a former licensed cosmetologist, former beauty salon owner. I am a naturalista, so I do a lot of natural hair care product unboxing and reviews. However, as you can see, I love a good old wig. I love a nasty piece of wig. So I do a lot of wig reviews over here as well. But for the most part, and at the end of the day, I'm all about self-care, inspiration, motivation, and positivity. So I always try to bring that type of content and that type of message. I also cover some trending topics and game nights and different things like that. Hence the name Pandy's Hair Candy and more, because it's always going to be so much more than just hair over here. So again, I appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoy the positive vibes, definitely double tap on the like or on your device that will give a like. Sharing is caring, so share the video out and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come back and check your girl out, okay? So tonight I am going to be cleansing. I have opened up my pores with the steam, okay? We did that. Now, thank you so much, She Stole My Thunder. I really appreciate the share. Thank you. Also, if you are a content creator on my second channel, my side hustle channel, and additional stream of income channel is Making Money Moves with Pandy. Every Saturday afternoon at 12 noon Eastern, I host a short support stream where we are literally cross-supporting and networking with other small content creators, giving real organic support to one another throughout that 1 hour live stream, showcasing your shorts, pushing your shorts, giving you a click and a view, as well as supporting your upcoming lives. So definitely check that out. I know Nightbot is probably dropping that channel in there, so definitely check me out over there because I'll be live over there tomorrow. I also will have a premiere uploaded to this channel tonight for tomorrow evening as well. So just trying to get back into the flow of things. You know, my work schedule's been hectic. I work in healthcare, so y'all, when I be coming home, sometimes I be tired, so I don't go live as much as I need to and used to, because I ain't gonna hold you. When they put that monetization on pause, it hit different. It hit different. You don't be feeling like coming down here like that and pouring of yourself when you're not getting anything in return. But I prayed about it, and I did take into account that I did have some stuff on the channel, which I of course have cleaned up and removed, that could be deemed as reused content. So it is what it is. I got it from the mud once before. I know I can do it again. So with that being said, I am Pandy of Pandy's Hair Candy and More, as well as the Making Money Moves with Pandy channel. And tonight I am going to be mixing up a couple different products. Okay, so I am going to be using this Urban Hydration. This is their olive and rose hip cleansing oil. This is what I'm going to be cleansing my face with. And because it's been a little over a week since I've really done a deep cleanse, I am going to also be using from Urban Hydration their pink Himalayan whipped mud facial mask. Just as a deep, deep cleanse. So I'm going to work that in, go in, cleanse my skin really good. And then, this is where I said I'm going to be mixing it up. Afterwards, I do have the Urban Hydration Castor and Shea Nighttime Moisturizing Cream, but I decided just at the last minute that I'm not going to use that tonight. Instead, because I'm a big girl now, I done hit my 50s. So I'm going to use some anti-aging products, okay, to try to keep that youthful, radiant skin intact. So I am choosing Avon tonight. So I'm going to be going with these two products. Okay, y'all see that? These two products are Avon Anew. This is their Platinum Age Delay Serum. Okay, and this is their Anew Ultimate Multi-Performance Night Cream. Okay, so these two products are what I'm going to seal in the moisture with afterwards. And I forgot one other product over there. So I guess I won't grab that tonight. But so my skin feels real dry and tight right now. If you are one, everybody I'm assuming wash their face in the morning. But if you want to go and deep cleanse, at least try and do it once a week. Especially if you are one who wears makeup or you do a lot of different products on your skin. Okay? I think my playlist might have stopped. I had an old nasty piece of playlist going in the background. There, I think I restarted it. So right now, I'm just going to get a little more wet on some clean rounds so I can go in here. So as I said, work was work. Like I said, I used to do hair years ago, okay? But now I work in healthcare in the administrative side of the pharmacy world, and I have been doing that for the last 15 years. And this is National Pharmacy Week, so it was just a lot going on at work. Put a little bit of this cleansing oil on. I'm just going to pour it on my hands. Usually I would have on gloves, but guess what, y'all? I'm out of gloves, so I need to order some more. So I just want to kind of get that smushed in. I'm going to probably be changing out my wig this weekend. I usually will wear a wig for maybe 2 weeks at a time. Of course, I take them off in the evenings when I get home. And then I'll alternate and just wear my natural hair out for about 2 weeks. Then I'll go back into another protective styling mode and put another wig on. Because I'm always doing wig reviews on the channel, I'm changing my hair up constantly. So you're probably like, why in the world is she putting all that oil on her face? Again, this is a cleansing oil. Okay? So I know it looks crazy, but you gotta trust the process. Again, especially if you wear makeup. A lot of ladies will do a full face every day. I'm so out of that stage. For the most part, I will put on some concealer because I do tend to get dark spots under my eyes because I don't take my behind to sleep in a timely fashion, and lip gloss. And occasionally, I like to wear lashes. If I don't wear lashes, I might wear some black mascara. And that is my makeup. I used to wear makeup back in the day. So right now, I am taking my silicone scrubber and I am going to get it wet with just some regular old H2O. Try to get a little lather going before I come in with my brush. Again, I'm trying to go for a deep cleanse. I try to do a deep cleanse at least once a week. I love this because it gets in and it does the job without all of the abrasiveness. You know? Like your skin really feels like it's been sanded or something or resurfaced afterwards. I can't explain it. But it looks and feels amazing. You know your T-zone in here, where most people sweat, you want to get in there really good. Now, a lot of people will say, what do you do for your skin? You know what one of the best things you can do for smooth, clear skin is drink water. Eliminate soda, eliminate juices, beverages that contain sugars, and trust me, I'm preaching to the choir because I love me a cup of coffee or two in the mornings. But I do like to think that I flush with a lot of water. I try to drink like at least 8 to 10 glasses a day. You know, I have that big 32-ounce Stanley. So right now, I'm just going to wet the bristles of my little brush to really get in there a little further. Just going over it really quickly. Nothing major. Now I chose this combination because this cleanser is an oil-based cleanser, and I know I'm gonna use that clay mask tonight to really tighten up my skin, get that elasticity together. But I felt like I needed to get something off the surface, you know? Guess what, y'all? Dollar Tree. $1.25. Okay? I got wide cheekbones. pink Himalayan. I'm not going to rinse that off. Ooh, y'all, I can feel it doing its thing already. Now, the reason that I like to use this clay whipped facial mask from Urban Hydration, we know when our skin can get away with just putting some water. you know, I'm not one who uses soap on my face. Never have. I was always taught as a little girl that wasn't for your face, that was for your body. Um, so, you know, if I'm gonna just wash my face in the morning, I'm still gonna use like a cleanser of some sort. And if I ain't got no cleanser, I'm gonna use water and a lot of manipulation, right? And typically, if you're eating right and you're drinking right, you can get away with that. But then, depending on the environment that you live in and what the elements is doing outside, you are full well aware of when you need to sit down and take the time to deep cleanse your skin, right? Your skin will let you know. You will show up looking oily, greasy, blotchy, and you don't feel beautiful. You know what I mean? Your body has a way of letting you know, and that's usually a good sign that you probably need to do a deep cleanse. And like I said, that does not mean you need to go schedule a spa appointment and spend hundreds of dollars. Now, is that a good thing to do? Yes, especially if the funds permit. But realistically, in this economy, it's not always going to be feasible. So I suggest trying to have you a regimen at home. For years, I was a Noxzema girl. All my years, from the time I was about 12 up until I was probably 21, all I used was Noxzema. Okay? And people would always say, "What do you use on your skin? What do you use on your skin?" Noxzema and water. And I find it very fascinating that moving from the West Coast to down south and being older, more women than when I was younger are still asking me what I'm using on my skin. So that is part of the reason why I started incorporating skincare into the content on this channel, because depending on where you live, what part of the country you're in, how you were raised, it's gonna be different. It just varies so much. And it's not that people don't know. Um, Maybe they just haven't found the right products. And that's a lot of the content that I want to get into here as well. Like, do you have oily skin? Do you have combination skin? Do you have dry skin? So part of the problem is a lot of women do make conscious efforts to get their skin in order, but they're not getting maybe the right stuff for their particular skin type. So these are the types of things I would like to talk about, because that can change over time as well. So right now, I don't leave this on very long because I have super sensitive skin. And when I first put it on, because I opened up my pores with the steam and I manipulated with the brush, it was giving a little tingle, but now it's kind of settled in. It's not bothering me at all. But I am not going to leave it on very long. So At this time, I'm going to go ahead and start removing it with just water. Now remember, I started with that oil-based cleanser first, in part to help get this mask off easier. Now I did have a little concealer on under my eyes. Like I said, I get them little dark spots under my eyes, so kind of to correct and not appear like I just showed up to work with no kind of sleep whatsoever. I do use a little concealer under my eyes. But here lately I've been trying different products that I've been reviewing here, like the under eye patches, the 14 karat gold ones. To be honest with them, I want to try them again because I don't want to just count them out after the one time that I used them. I didn't see great results, but that was just my first time trying them. So I don't want to just count them out. I want to try them at least one more time and then see. That way I can give y'all my honest opinion. I find that women of color, melanated women, even for those of us who do get adequate amounts of sleep, that tends to be a problem area. Either hyperpigmentation underneath our eyes or puffiness. You know, it's like a problem area. So typically, once I have rinsed this off, I would usually go in with a toner to kind of bring the skin back down. Um, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Just trying to make sure I get any excess. My skin feels much better just from doing that. A good face wash will make a world of a difference. Have you feeling like a whole new person, I'm telling you. Where's my other? I left it in the bathroom. I have that rose water. Sometimes I like use that as a toner just to kind of settle the skin. I can already feel the skin feels tighter. It's very supple. So while my face is still a little damp, I am going to apply this serum because I want it to seep in. This particular serum is an anti-aging serum. It is designed to visibly lift and firm sagging skin. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Okay. So it comes with like a little dropper. Again, this is from Avon. This is a new line. And this is their age delay platinum serum. So I am just going to apply that right there. And I usually like use a drop and a half. They only recommend a drop, but you know, I'm extra. I feel like my face is a little extra, so I gotta go extra. Mushing it into my skin. Uh-oh. And I don't know why, but as a little girl, my grandmother would always say, don't rub your products down. rub them in an upward motion so that your skin doesn't sag when you get older. So it's a habit. And when you think about it, when you're laying down at the spa and the people are behind you, they are massaging and rubbing you in an upward motion, you know? Where it's habit to. So, okay. Now, that feels amazing. Now, I know it looks like my skin is greasy, but I assure you that it's not. As you sleep and as the night goes on, that is going to absorb into your skin. And again, the awesome products that are in here for seasoned women like myself, um, you've got retinol in there, okay? You've got, I should have run the box in here. But basically the instructions say to use in the AM and PM, apply to a clean face and neck before you're moisturizing. And that's pretty much going to be standard with any serum. And a lot of women don't feel the need to use serums. Me, I tend to have combination skin, whereas in the summer my skin tends to be very oily. So I'm usually using a lot of mattifying products to kind of dry up that excess oil. But in the fall and winter months, my skin is more on the dry to combination side. So I have to kind of tweak my products for the season in order to continue to maintain the same look, right? So right now, I am using this Eyes Baby for those problem areas that I've been talking about. Y'all see I have a little puffiness in my under eye area, and because the skin around your eye is very, very thin, you don't want to be doing too much pulling and yanking because that will show up later in life as well. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cotton swab. As you can see, I'm getting low. Yeah, Pandi be using this stuff, okay? Sure do. And we are almost done. If you didn't remember to hit the like button because I'm in this vertical format tonight, you can do that by double tapping your phone screen. That will leave a like on the video. Y'all, when I wake up in the morning, you know how you go to the bathroom when you get up? I just stop at the mirror like, dang, that girl don't look like what she been through. Okay, honey, I'm telling you, when you take care of your skin will take care of you. Okay, so that was just my eye care. Okay, that was just my anti-aging eye care. Last thing I'm going to be using, another Avon product. This is their ultimate night cream. Okay, for nighttime moisture. I forgot to bring my lip oil in here as well. If y'all notice, I like to mush it into my skin. And that pretty much concludes. Like I said, I know it looks like, why is she going to sleep with her face all oiled up? And no. What I want this to do, because it has that good retinol in there and all those good ingredients for nighttime hydration, is I want it to absorb into my skin. And it will, because we went in first and we opened up our pores with our steamer. We also further went in and opened up our pores with our scrubber, okay, as well as our silicone round, where I manually went in there and scrubbed. So in the morning when I wake up, my skin is going to be nice, clear, bright, and vibrant. So I want to thank y'all for joining me for another Fresh Skincare Friday. I am going to try to not be gone so long. I'm going to also try to keep the variety coming so that I'm showcasing different products, in particularly for women 40 and up, because I know that is my age generation, and a lot of us, including me, we are not necessarily new to the skincare game, but like I said, as you get older, what used to work may not be working. So you may be in the market to kind of find new items or see what's currently trending, or possibly even what's on sale. And over here, for the most part, I'm all about saving a coin, showcasing trending products that are going to help keep you looking youthful, radiant, and hydrated on a budget. Okay? Because ain't nobody rich over here. No, ma'am, no, sir. So I am Pandi of Pandi's Hair Candy and More. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and chopping it up with me on another edition of Fresh Skincare Fridays. Like I said, I'm getting ready to work on editing my premiere for tomorrow. If you enjoy uplifting content, self-care, self-love, motivation, inspiration, this is the place for you. Again, we do a lot of product unboxings, fashion hauls, hair care unboxing, tutorials. This is the place for you. So definitely hit the like button, double tap on that notification bell so you're kept in the loop of when new content is added. And please, please, please hit the subscribe. It is free 99. It don't cost you nothing to do that. It's called support, people. Until next time, y'all continue to stay safe, stay encouraged, stay blessed, and don't stress. And I will most definitely do the same. I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. God bless.